You're listening to the November 1st, 2020 reading of Blossom Goodchild's channeling with the Federation of Light.
Here we go. I've thought of a million ways to start this conversation, and I truly shall do my very best under the circumstances to bring out the best in me from you. So how should we begin, other than the obvious of just a few days left?
Dearest Blossom, and all those here present, lies and deceit have overrun your planet for eons of time. The divine plan, the divine master of your planet, cannot allow it to continue. For you are beings of truth, innately. This time is upon each one now, to recognize this truth within. All that is to come forth shall awaken the spirit within you, and lead you forward into the brighter experience that is so well deserved and necessary for mankind to bathe within. After so long, the soul that resides within the human flesh is ready to break out of its cocoon and fly. Yes, there shall be great turmoil and confusion ahead. Yet, do you think the caterpillar easily emerges from its confinement at the final breakthrough? It is under pressure and needs to push a little harder in order to be free. You, dearest souls of Earth, are about to experience the setting free of your souls. And even though that which is presented seems like the very opposite for time being, you will know, you who are awake and aware, will know that you are free. How many times have we said the light has won? Many, many times, for it is the truth. Your world is not under siege any longer. Your world is moving into a free world, and we choose to say that all that is spreading regarding severe martial law and all that goes along with that will not take place.
Wow. That came through strongly and is very reassuring, for indeed talk of such, if one were to fall for it, would leave one in the most uncomfortable place regarding any promise of a glorious future ahead.
We know, Blossom, that you are speaking to souls of trusting in the divine plan, and this is what we know you are doing.
Faltering and questioning here and there.
And we encourage you to question, Blossom. If you were to follow that which we say blindly, we would not be comfortable with that. For it is the love and the truth and the light within each one that has to know itself and know for itself that what we speak of is truth.
What about those who do not feel you to be this way? Silly question, really.
Not at all. Those who feel we are either make-believe or, as has been suggested, of the dark in disguise, are free to know and feel and to walk their pathway as they see fitting. We are not here for merit points. We are here to assist in knowledge through love. And we feel, Blossom, with your help, that so many are falling away from their old belief systems and returning to that which they know themselves to be. This journey that has been, is, and shall be is certainly not for the faint-hearted, as you know. Yet your strength within has exponentially grown within this present year to a degree that some may hardly recognize. Therefore, what is to come, what lies ahead, shall find one in a position of such power, knowing it is streaming through one's being from their own higher being, and indeed other higher beings that are also here to assist. We are very much aware, Blossom, of the trepidation you felt about this communication due to news of the announcement, and we are not beating about the bush.
I'm hiding underneath it. Here we go then. Go for it.
Yes. The announcement is to come.
In the time frame you suggested?
Yes. Does that satisfy?
Oh, how I wish it did. It simply amps up my trepidation. Yet, to be honest, I'd rather this was your answer than saying things have changed type thing.
We are on course and ready to set sail.
Okie dokie. Now what?
Hold on to your hats.
With respect, guys, I tied my hat down under my chin at your suggestion many years ago. If I tie it any tighter, I'll sever my head off.
Yet, can you not feel it, Blossom? Can you not feel the absolute electricity in the air about that which is to come?
Of course. Between that and the waiting for an announcement within every hour, I could blow up the Houses of Parliament. The thing is, for me, my stomach has been churning. Many are anticipating when an announcement is to come. It's a huge responsibility to put out your words and then sit back and trust. Especially as you mentioned this a month ago. And now, just a few days left.
Maybe these last weeks have been the calm before the storm.
I have to laugh at my childishness. Sometimes I think more about us actually being validated for once than I do about what the announcement may entail. I mean, what does that say about me?
That you seek only the truth.
Oh, thanks, guys. And you're right, it's so important to me, and therefore, in this late hour, you can imagine why I'm having sleepless nights, etc. Yet so many, once again, have said they do not care if there's announcement or not. They will still believe in you and me.
It is not about believing, Blossom. It is about knowing. If one wants to believe we are truth, then they are doubting our truth. If one knows our truth, then they know it, because it is a truth that lies deep within.
Yes, but as I said last time, I know you to be of truth and light. Thousands of souls know this and feel this due to the love that you bring through and the love that you are. Yet your track record on things taking place as planned does not bode well. Hence my apprehension at this late hour. I heard in my head early this morning, in a jokey way, "O ye of little faith," and I smiled, yet agreed. I've left this channeling to the last possible moment this week, just in case there was any news, and truly, now all I can do is wait and see, and do my very best to trust that an announcement shall come.
We feel this is a wise thing to do.
No more tea cozies to knit. There isn't time. And besides, there's a lot of bald sheep about.
Blossom, we would very much appreciate you accepting your role in this experience of time upon Earth.
What do you mean by that?
To accept the role that you play was not a big decision for you before you came, for you knew you were the soul for the job. Now that you are here and in the thick of it, we ask that you once again choose to accept it.
Still confused. Are you offering me a get-out clause?
Yes.
Now hold the phone just one cotton-picking minute, chaps. That's a bit out of the blue.
Is it? Have you not been questioning this very notion over the last week or so?
So, you did hear me rant and rave in the wee hours of this morning, wondering if I wanted to indeed carry on.
We did, and this is why we ask. So, not so out of the blue, on reflection.
Wow. If the readers could see my face, jaw open, eyes wide open, pupils darting from side to side. You've sort of put me on the spot.
Naturally, we are not asking for a resignation right this minute. Yet would you be so kind as to express your thoughts?
Easy. If an announcement comes before the elections, or even just after, maybe, then I'm in. If there's no announcement, well, who knows? I truly don't.
Then we look forward to, at least, the next decade of your company.
Oh, guys. I shall leave it here, hanging off the edge of a cliff. Yet really, at this stage, nothing more to say. No matter what, this will not be our last goodbye. In gratitude, in loving service, I am. P.S. I'm only too happy this came through at all, and even happier that it's done. Many thanks.